What's up, my fashion lovers? I'm designer Malcolm, and you're watching another episode of Design Language. Today, we're unlocking the origin of Mike Amiri, a must know for anyone serious about style. If you love keeping up with the culture, you won't want to miss this. So let's jump right in and explore the world of Mike Amiri. Chapter 1. The Edge of Elegance. Fashion is more than fabric. It's a form of self-expression, a way to challenge norms, and a lens through which we see identity. Few designers understand this better than Mike Amiri, whose namesake brand has become a symbol of contemporary luxury. Amiri's work merges the rebellious grit of rock and roll with the meticulous craftsmanship of high fashion, creating a space where streetwear meets elegance. In a world often defined by fleeting trends, Amiri's designs feel both current and timeless, earning him a loyal following and a unique place in the fashion industry. At its core, Amiri isn't just about clothing, it's about storytelling. Mike Amiri's journey from the vibrant streets of Los Angeles to the global stage is one of resilience, passion, and an unwavering commitment to authenticity. His brand reflects his love for music, art, and culture, drawing inspiration from subcultures that have shaped his identity. Through his work, Amiri has created a universe that feels personal yet universal, a place where anyone can see themselves. In this episode of Design Language, we'll explore the life, career, and cultural impact of Mike Amiri. From crafting custom pieces for musicians in LA to dominating runways and red carpets worldwide, this is the story of a man who turned his creative vision into an empire. But before we dive in, a quick message from our sponsor, Fashion Source. Fashion Source is a free, weekly editorial that keeps you informed about the latest in fashion, design, culture, and technology. Check out the link in the description to get access today. Now let's step into the world of Amiri. Chapter 2. Origins, from Los Angeles to the world. Mike Amiri was born and raised in Los Angeles, a city that pulses with creativity and rebellion. Growing up in the 1980s and 1990s, he was surrounded by a rich cultural tapestry that included rock music, skateboarding, and street art. For Amiri, LA wasn't just a backdrop, it was a character in his story, shaping his worldview and igniting his passion for design. He absorbed the city's contradictions, its gritty urban energy, and its glamorous, aspirational allure. These contrasts became the foundation of his creative vision. Amiri's journey into fashion began far from the polished runways of Paris. Like many creatives, he started by experimenting with his own clothing, customizing pieces to reflect his personality and interests. Inspired by the distressed denim and oversized band tees of rock icons like Kurt Cobain and Slash, he began to create pieces that felt authentic to the era, but uniquely his own. This DIY approach wasn't just a hobby, it was a way of life, an early expression of the artistry that would define his career. Before founding his brand, Amiri worked behind the scenes, crafting custom pieces for musicians and performers. This period was pivotal, allowing him to refine his skills and understand the relationship between clothing and storytelling. Musicians weren't just clients, they were collaborators who helped shape his aesthetic. Every piece he created carried a narrative, whether it was a pair of jeans distressed with bullet holes, yes, actual bullet holes, or a leather jacket painted by hand. These early projects taught him the importance of authenticity, a value that remains central to his brand. Los Angeles, with its sun-drenched streets and underground grit, wasn't just where Amiri grew up, it was his muse. The city's juxtaposition of rebellion and refinement mirrored his own journey, giving him a perspective that was both grounded and aspirational. For Amiri, LA wasn't just home, it was the birthplace of his vision. Chapter 3: The Birth of Amiri, a Brand is Born. In 2014, Mike Amiri officially launched his namesake brand. What began as a small, self-funded operation quickly gained momentum, capturing the attention of fashion insiders and consumers alike. Amiri's designs were rooted in his love for rock and roll, but they transcended the genre, blending streetwear aesthetics with high-fashion craftsmanship. His early collections were a reflection of his personal journey, pieces that felt raw yet polished, edgy yet sophisticated. At the heart of Amiri's success is his commitment to artisanal craftsmanship. Unlike mass-produced streetwear, every Amiri piece is a work of art. Jeans are hand-distressed, jackets are embellished with intricate embroidery, and details like paint splatters or tears are carefully applied by skilled artisans. This attention to detail elevates his designs, making them both wearable and collectible. The Amiri aesthetic became instantly recognizable, a fusion of rebellion and refinement that resonated with a generation seeking authenticity in luxury. The brand's rise was fueled by its organic connection to music and celebrity culture. Amiri's designs found their way into the wardrobes of rock legends and hip-hop stars, becoming a favorite of artists like Kanye West, Future, and Guns N' Roses. This visibility helped establish Amiri as a cultural phenomenon, bridging the gap between subculture and mainstream fashion. Amiri's launch wasn't just about clothes, it was about creating a world. From the distressed jeans that became his signature to the bold graphic tees that echoed his love for music, every piece told a story. His designs captured the spirit of rebellion while offering the craftsmanship of luxury, creating a brand that felt personal, aspirational, and undeniably cool. Chapter 4: Growth and Expansion, from Streetwear to Runway. As Amiri's reputation grew, so did the brand's ambitions. In 2018, the designer made his Paris Fashion Week debut, marking a significant turning point in his career. The collection was a masterful blend of streetwear sensibilities and high fashion sophistication, featuring meticulously tailored jackets, distressed denim, and bold graphic prints. The show was a critical success, solidifying Amiri's place on the global fashion stage. One of the keys to Amiri's growth has been his ability to adapt and innovate without losing sight of his roots. While the brand has expanded to include menswear, footwear, and accessories, every collection remains true to the DNA that made Amiri a household name. Collaborations with brands like Nike and BMW have further broadened his reach, demonstrating the brand's versatility and appeal across diverse markets. Amiri's growth has also been a testament to his business acumen. Despite the challenges of rapid expansion, the designer has maintained a rigorous commitment to quality. Every piece, whether it's a $1,000 pair of jeans or a limited edition collaboration, reflects the craftsmanship and authenticity that define the brand. By staying true to his vision, Amiri has built a brand that feels both exclusive and inclusive, resonating with fans around the world. Chapter 5. Cultural Impact, Redefining Modern Luxury. Amiri's rise to prominence isn't just a story of fashion success, it's a reflection of broader cultural shifts in how we define luxury, rebellion, and individuality. By fusing streetwear with high fashion, Mike Amiri has created a blueprint for the modern luxury brand, one that values authenticity, personal storytelling, and a deep connection to its audience. His designs resonate with a generation that grew up valuing self-expression, making Amiri not just a brand, but a cultural phenomenon. At the heart of Amiri's cultural impact is its ability to bridge the gap between subcultures and mainstream fashion. Amiri's aesthetic, rooted in the rebellious spirit of rock and roll, the raw edge of skate culture, and the opulence of couture, feels simultaneously niche and universal. His pieces are as at home on the stages of Coachella as they are on the streets of Paris, reflecting the fluidity of modern style. This versatility has made Amiri a touchstone for millennials and Gen Z, who see the brand as an embodiment of their values, individuality, creativity, and the rejection of convention. Beyond the clothes themselves, Amiri's cultural influence is amplified by the brand's connection to music and art. Mike Amiri's early career, crafting custom pieces for iconic musicians, cemented his brand's credibility in the music world. This authenticity continues to shine through, with artists like Post Malone, Justin Bieber, and Travis Scott frequently donning Amiri designs. The brand's visibility in music videos, concerts, and award shows has made it synonymous with a lifestyle that's equal parts glamorous and rebellious. Amiri has also become a symbol of the evolving definition of luxury. In the past, luxury was often associated with exclusivity and tradition, but Amiri represents a new paradigm, one that values accessibility without sacrificing quality. By embracing streetwear's ethos of community and blending it with artisanal craftsmanship, Amiri has redefined what it means to be a luxury brand in the 21st century. It's a democratization of elegance, where individuality and self-expression take center stage. Chapter 6. Challenges and Triumphs. Lessons from the journey. While Amiri's success might seem meteoric, it's been anything but easy. Behind the brand's polished facade is a story of grit, perseverance, and a relentless commitment to excellence. From managing rapid growth to navigating the ever-changing landscape of fashion, Mike Amiri has faced challenges that would test even the most seasoned designers. Yet, each obstacle has become a stepping stone, shaping the brand into the powerhouse it is today. One of the biggest challenges Amiri has faced is maintaining authenticity amidst rapid expansion. As demand for the brand has skyrocketed, the pressure to scale production without compromising quality has been immense. Amiri's solution? A steadfast commitment to craftsmanship. Every piece continues to be meticulously handcrafted, with artisanal techniques like hand distressing, embroidery, and painting ensuring that the brand's DNA remains intact. This dedication to quality has helped Amiri maintain its credibility, even as it grows into a global name. Another significant hurdle has been navigating the financial and logistical demands of running a luxury brand. Building a global presence requires more than creative vision. It demands strategic acumen, business savvy, and the ability to adapt to new markets. Amiri's leadership has been instrumental in this regard. By partnering with key retailers, embracing e-commerce, and expanding into international markets, the brand has established itself as a global force without losing its distinctly Los Angeles roots. Perhaps the most profound lesson from Amiri's journey is the importance of staying true to your vision. In an industry often driven by trends, Mike Amiri has built a brand that feels timeless because it's deeply personal. His designs aren't dictated by what's popular. They're an extension of his story, his passions, and his identity. This authenticity has resonated with fans around the world, proving that the most successful brands are those that stay true to their core values. Chapter 7. The Legacy of Amiri. As we look back on the story of Amiri, it's clear that Mike Amiri has created more than just a fashion brand. He's built a cultural movement. By merging rock and roll attitude with luxury craftsmanship, he has redefined what it means to be a contemporary designer. His journey, from customizing clothes in Los Angeles to commanding the runways of Paris, is a testament to the power of authenticity, creativity, and perseverance. Amiri's legacy is still being written, but its impact is already undeniable. The brand has not only redefined modern luxury, but has also inspired a new generation of designers to embrace their individuality. In a world often driven by conformity, Amiri's success serves as a reminder that the most powerful designs are those that tell a story, one that's personal, bold, and unapologetically unique. Looking ahead, Amiri's influence will likely extend far beyond fashion. As a brand that has always been at the intersection of music, art, and culture, it has the potential to shape how we think about creativity and self-expression in the years to come. Whether through collaborations, new product lines, or groundbreaking runway shows, Amiri will continue to push boundaries and challenge conventions. As we conclude this episode of Design Language, we celebrate not just the man behind the brand, but the spirit of innovation he represents. Mike Amiri's story is a testament to the idea that great design isn't just about aesthetics, it's about connection. It's about creating something that resonates with people, that tells a story, that makes them feel seen. Thank you for your attention and joining me on this exploration of Amiri's life, career, and legacy. If you're inspired by his journey, consider subscribing to Fashion Source, a free weekly editorial providing you the latest in fashion, culture, design, and technology, written by yours truly. Until next time, I am Designer Malcolm. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And remember, keep exploring the language of design.